Herschel Walker Cold Open. This episode of Saturday Night Live focused on the election for Georgia's final US Senate seat. Republican senators met with Herschel Walker, played by Kenan Thompson, to discuss the election at the beginning of the program. Senators Mitch McConnell, John Cornyn, and Marsha Blackburn were among the influential Republicans Herschel Walker met with to strategize ahead of the runoff election on SNL in the chilly opening.
Well, Senator, Republicans face an uphill battle on Tuesday.
I know. Obama was just in Georgia campaigning for the other guy.
Did you see it? It was like a Comedy Central roast up there.
I figured I could use some help to send them in. Herschel Walker.
Walker visits Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell's office in the skit, where he and his colleagues are hoping for some form of victory after Republican aspirations of retaking the majority were crushed in the most recent midterm elections. However, the seasoned politicians must compete with Walker, a candidate who appears to be seeing how far a lack of qualifications would be tolerated by voters.
Men, sir.
Hey there, Mitch McDonald's. I'm sorry I'm late. I was having too much fun in that free merry-go-round y'all got out front.
That's a revolving door, Herschel. Have a seat.
I also thought these types of gates were a free merry-go-round. But it doesn't matter, I would ride these revolving gates again as a merry-go-round. But it would be quite weird for an election contender. I think Herschel Walker's election campaigns would be like stand-up comedy, but that wouldn't be bad. It's a good thing to have a stand-up comedian as an election candidate. He would be president one day. You should not forget about the president of Ukraine.
We hoped for, but we think you can win this Tuesday.
Yes, the priority now is to get out the vote because you got this big runoff coming up.
Oh, well, I'm good at those. My ex-wife said all I do is run off.
It seems he is still not over his ex-wife. But thinking of an election runoff as runoff would be quite dangerous for the Republicans, isn't it? But if I were a voter in Walker's constituency, I would still vote for him.
Warnock is polling at 50.9% and you are polling at 49.1%.
Well, then the first priority is to figure out which number is bigger.
The election is this Tuesday. They've already started counting votes by mail.
Right, but you gotta remember, they still gotta count votes by female.
Sure, but we wanted to talk to you because this runoff is really important, Herschel. We could really use a win right now.
Well, you can count on me. I came to chew ass and kick bubblegum, and I'm all out of gubble bum.
That's a flood of puns. It looks like Walker has attended the wrong meeting. Or was it the senator who got the wrong candidate? You guys tell us. Would you vote for a candidate if he thinks they should count votes by females if they are counting votes by male? If you ask me, I would definitely vote for him. I heard that PJ many times, but never saw it used in a serious election meeting.
Already, is there anything else we should know in the final stretch?
What do you mean?
Like bad things from your past that maybe people don't know yet.
Oh, yes, definitely. Yes, so many.
Well, I hate to ask, but can you tell us some of them?
Let me see, where do I start? Okay, so there's this pretty lady that works at the McDonald's, right? So I went down there. Anyway, she didn't want to keep it, so I drove her down to the Planned Parenthood.
Wow, that's a lot.
I'm going to be honest, Herschel, this might be tough.
Oh, don't worry. I'm feeling very confident about this erection.
The bad things from our past? Well, we have plenty. But I wouldn't share those in an election campaign if I were a candidate. But Walker couldn't hold back. Imagine what will be the speech of the man who thinks elections are sort of like erections. Well, that's a very peculiar comparison.
Maybe in the final push, let's lay low and focus on the message.
Exactly. Just like Kanye.
No. On the issues people care about, inflation, crime.
Vampires, werewolves, that scary little gecko. Yeah. We're gonna be looking into all of that.
Right, so maybe less of that, or even better, none of that.
Really? Because that's like 90% of my next speech.
Haha, it is now clear why Walker is behaving like this. It's clear that he is a fan of Kanye West, one of the best meme materials in the world. What, he is a rapper? What does he rap? The Family Feud with Kim? But later we came to know about the speech of Walker, and I'm pretty excited. Instead of boring facts like inflation and economics, he is going to focus on more serious issues like werewolves and vampires. I'm sure he is our next Batman.
Herschel, can we have a moment alone?
Oh, sure. You can toss a blanket right over me and I'll fall asleep like a parakeet.
Okay, well, that sounds great. Oh, night, there you go.
Well done. So just to be clear, our last hope to win this year is Herschel Walker?
Yeah, so plan B.
I think we have no choice.
Excuse me.
Come on, girl, don't trade that in for no Big Mac. Oh, I'm sorry.
Herschel, can I show you something very exciting?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Why don't you take a look up in there?
Oh, wow. Look, there's a little room.
That's right. It used to be my panic room. Now it's all yours, just till election day.
Well, wait, why am I already in there?
That's a mirror, Herschel. Go on ahead. We got everything you need in there. Get in there.
Man, look at that. They got Lunchables in here and everything.
It's only for a few days. And live from New York, it's...
Well, they didn't have any choice. Even if their last hope to win the election was Herschel Walker, they knew Herschel himself is in another world in his mind. So it's better not to let the wild fanatic loose. The senator decided to make the election boring as usual by locking Walker inside the room. But they didn't know that. Now I would not vote for them without Walker. Will you? Tell us in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, then hit the like button. And for more amazing videos like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to press that bell icon. We'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace.